In the first 3 videos of this series, we took a look at how 4 versus 4 is such an easy to use form of the game for kids and coaches to understand on paper. Now we're going to take a look at some of the reasons why it just seems to fall apart on the field. First thing we want to do is address the idea of supplemental tasks. These are jobs that belong to the team in possession. They're jobs that the attackers have in addition to their main responsibility. And the biggest problem gets to be in the very marketing for small-sided games. As you're probably aware, you hear that small-sided games offer children the opportunity to touch the ball more, to be more involved in play, to get more shots on goals. There'll be more goals and everyone can score. Now once an 8 or 9-year-old and their parents hears that everyone can score, the idea of having a basic task goes right down the drain. The midfielders, whose job, their basic task in possession, is to connect the sweeper and the top player, they don't have to do that anymore. What do they have to do? They're going to go forward looking for goals, which means on the other side, they're not going to be able to get back to help out and neutralize their opposing player. Supplemental tasks represent opportunities, and a team and players needs to take care of the basic responsibilities before they address the opportunities. It's kind of like this. When you get paid, you go pay the rent first. Then you go to Las Vegas and gamble away the rest of the money. Now the second element that we're going to look at are the conflicts in the basic tasks. And they can be summed up very simply. When their own team is in possession, you need to be in place A. When the opponents are in possession, you need to be in place B. Let's take a look at one example here. Billy has the ball in blue, going in this direction, has possession, and he says, "Holy cow, I have a great opportunity now to beat my man and come forward." That's his job, because now Billy at point A is in a good position to get a cross in to his teammate, the center forward. By the way, this player here didn't do their basic task and neutralized Billy. But Billy's cross is not that great. Comes in and is intercepted by the sweeper. All of a sudden, Billy's correct position would be here at point B. The sweeper plays the ball up. The midfielder, who's now in a great position, turns the ball, plays it here, and we have a goal. The coach says, "Billy, you did a great job, but you lost the ball. You need to be here where you can apply pressure on that player when they have the ball." The problem is, the ball is going to move a lot faster than the players. And so what you have now is a situation where the players can never be sure where they need to be. Because in youth soccer, possession is a tenuous thing. The ball changes hands so quickly, the players can never be sure, should I be here, should I be there? What am I supposed to do? And then the coaches and the parents start to second guess. These two reasons, supplemental tasks and the conflict in the basic tasks, own team in possession, you need to be in A, opponents in possession, you need to be in B, give the game some of its biggest problems for children, parents, and coaches. We're going to look at one of the solutions in the next video on the 4 main moments.
Thank you.